My dear, I don't know who you are or what your name might be, but something in my heart compels me to speak to you. Maybe it's divine timing, or maybe it's simply that your energy carries a quiet beauty that the world needs to be reminded of. You're doing so well, better than you probably realize. I've noticed you not because you seek attention, but because you move through life differently. There's something about the way you carry yourself, grounded, graceful, and sincere, that speaks volumes without a single word. I've seen you working tirelessly toward your goals, giving your best even when no one applauds. I've seen the way you treat others with gentleness and respect, the way you smile softly at strangers, and the way you quietly cheer for people without needing anything in return. You carry a light within you, steady, calm, and pure. It's not loud, but it's powerful enough to touch anyone who has eyes to see it. And yet, I know how lonely it can feel sometimes. I've noticed how your friends tease you for not joining the parties, for preferring peace over noise, for choosing solitude when they crave crowds. They call you boring, but what they don't understand is that you've simply found joy in things that truly matter. You've outgrown the shallow thrill of fitting in. You've learned that not every laugh is real and not every crowd feels like home. I want you to know something. I deeply respect you for that. It takes enormous strength to stand your ground in a world that constantly tells you to change. It takes maturity to say no when everyone expects a yes. You've chosen authenticity over acceptance, and that is an act of quiet rebellion that few are brave enough to live. You're not boring, my dear. You're rare. Your idea of fun is different because your heart beats to a deeper rhythm. You find happiness in simple things: a long walk, a good book, meaningful conversation, or watching the sunset paint the sky. You laugh from the soul, not for the sake of appearances. You love deeply, not temporarily. You seek experiences that bring peace, not chaos. That doesn't make you strange, it makes you beautifully self aware. Please don't let the misunderstanding of others make you doubt yourself. They have been taught that joy only lives in noise, that to live fully you must live loudly, but they haven't yet discovered the kind of happiness that comes from stillness, from doing things that feed the spirit. You, on the other hand, have found it. You've learned that silence can sing louder than any song, and that calm can feel more thrilling than any crowd. I also see how patient you are with people. You don't judge them for being different, you accept them as they are: wild, noisy, imperfect, and still you love them. But deep down, I know it hurts when that acceptance isn't returned. When you wonder, if I can embrace them for who they are, why can't they do the same for me? I know how exhausting it is to keep explaining yourself, to justify your choices, to make people understand that peace is your joy. But listen, you don't need to explain anymore. You don't need to defend your happiness. You don't need to bend to make others comfortable. The right people will see your heart without needing a translation. They'll understand that your quietness isn't dullness, it's depth, that your stillness isn't emptiness, it's strength, that your distance isn't pride, it's protection of your peace. You, my dear, are not behind, you are not missing out. You are simply walking a different path, one that leads inward before it leads outward. You are building a life that feels good, not one that just looks good. That's rare and it's beautiful. So don't dim your light to blend in. Don't trade your peace for approval. Don't follow the noise when your soul is called to the silence. Continue being the way you are, kind, thoughtful, real. Keep laughing softly, loving deeply, and living intentionally. And when doubt tries to creep in, remember this. You are not boring. You are extraordinary in a world that glorifies the ordinary. You are peace in a storm. You are calm in the chaos. You are proof that joy doesn't have to be loud to be real. Keep being you. The world needs your quiet kind of magic, and the people who truly see you, they are the lucky ones.